Have you ever felt like, no matter how close you get to someone, you're still one step away from being replaced? You care deeply, you show up, you try, but somewhere inside, there's a quiet fear. If someone better comes along, I'll be forgotten. And the worst part, you don't even need proof. You just expect it. If this sounds familiar, you're not dramatic, and you're not insecure for no reason. There's something deeper happening. Root cause. Feeling replaceable is usually not about your current relationship. It's about what your brain learned earlier in life. If you grew up where attention was inconsistent, where love depended on performance, where you had to compete for validation, your brain learned one powerful lesson. Connection is unstable, and when connection feels unstable, your mind starts scanning for threats. That's why you compare yourself to their ex, to their friends, to strangers online. You are not obsessed with comparison. You are scanning for emotional danger because deep inside, you believe love is conditional. Behavior patterns. When you feel replaceable, you don't just fear losing someone. You fear being ordinary, not being special enough to stay. Maybe in childhood, attention came and went. Praise was inconsistent. You had to earn closeness. Oh, your brain built this rule. I have to compete to be kept. Now in relationships, you overthink tone changes. Notice delayed replies instantly. Check social media activity repeatedly. When someone pulls away slightly, your body reacts like abandonment is happening again. That's not weakness. That's emotional memory. The self-worth layer. Low core self-worth. If you believe, I'm not interesting enough, I'm not attractive enough, I'm not important enough, your brain will constantly search for proof. Relationships become mirrors. You look for signs that you matter. If reassurance is not constant, you feel like you are slowly disappearing. Secure people don't constantly ask, am I about to be replaced? Because their internal belief is stable. They believe, I am enough, even if this ends. Dangerous relationship cycle. Sometimes you may unconsciously choose partners who confirm your fear, like emotionally unavailable people, hot and cold personalities, people who keep you guessing. Why? Because unpredictability feels familiar, even if it was never safe. Then the cycle starts. You fear abandonment. You try harder. They feel pressure. They pull away. Your fear gets confirmed. Belief gets stronger. Truth plus resolution. Feeling replaceable does not mean you are replaceable. It means you haven't yet built secure worth inside yourself. Real security doesn't come from someone promising they won't leave. It comes from knowing, even if they do, you are still whole. You are not competing with the world. Connection is not a limited resource. Someone choosing you doesn't require you to shrink, doesn't require you to perform, doesn't require you to prove yourself. Pause and notice the pattern. You didn't choose this belief consciously. You adapted to survive. But hypervigilance in love is not connection. You deserve relationships where you feel chosen, not evaluated. And remember, you are not interchangeable. You were just taught to feel that way. And beliefs can be unlearned.